Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that, bud. Yeah, my settings on a computer were not working.
Okay.
So I guess I did receive. I did take a look at the project that you sent out. Um, so I think that overall you actually like I think it looks great. The only thing I kind of noticed, and you can just play word or year, is that for step number 10, you said we failed to reject the null hypotenuse. Um,
Oh no, you should reject it. Yeah, you're right.
yeah, so no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah, you're right.
So for that, I would just only suggest that yeah, you would reject it right there.
Yeah.
And that yeah, there you go. No, but you figured it out, man. That's great.
You
And
should eat it, or you're gonna do it?
what was that?
Are you gonna do it?
Oh, you mean do what exactly?
Just to fix that.
Oh, to fix that. I mean, we can fix it up together if you'd like. I can
Oh
offer
yeah,
you some.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Do it.
Let's see. I mean, I could try to fix it up. I just don't want to take away the part that you have for yourself. I just don't want to, just take completely over. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, I'll offer you a little bit of some suggestions. That's for sure.
Wow. That's
Um,
okay.
um, let's see. Well, I did, to be completely honest, I was able to start a little bit of the project and come up with my own a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, yours does go pretty well. I mean, the other thing that I kind of saw too is just for step 6. I know that you said it is said that the proportion of students that prefer fish sandwiches, but the only thing is that we don't really know the true mean for who really prefer fish sandwiches, right?
No, actually.
Yeah. So the only thing I would suggest, and maybe I can actually, because I remember I actually reviewed over that. I think I actually did do that in the study design,
Uh-huh.
and I was able to come with some alternative. I'll show you just right now. Uh, where did I put that? There we go. Found it. There we go. I'll put it through. All right, I'll share the screen for you. There you go. You can see my screen now, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Can you see mine?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Let me turn off my sharing. Maybe.
No worries.
Now, yes.
You can see it? Okay. I'll show you, because this is what I was thinking, is that in our study, we want to determine if the overall proportion of students who eat fish sandwiches is equal to 20%, right? Or less than 20%. And this will help us determine if the schools should keep distributing fish sandwiches or they shouldn't, right? So I was thinking that might be a little bit, because I know that you actually have a good explanation. It's just that with saying it said that the proportion, that's the only thing.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I didn't remember like what we talked the last time. Just
Yeah, don't worry. And don't worry, man. I mean, I know that Clinton was he actually was supposed to help you out a lot with this.
uh-huh.
But unfortunately, I guess he got busy also. and I was busy moving my brother in that, so I wasn't able to help out as much based on this part for sure.
Okay.
But I mean, man, it's up to you. I mean, you did do your part. I mean, I actually did do the project just in case if nobody else is able to submit it. So I kind of had a backup plan. So I'll show you what I have, and then if you want to take anything from it, then basically you definitely can. So you see my screen right here, right?
Yeah.
So I pretty much came up with just the research of the question right here. So yours is actually, I'm just going to split this off here. Let's go to yours. There we go. So I have yours right here and mine, right?
Yeah.
So it's very similar to yours. It's just we're trying to determine at what percentage of students eat fish. I just basically suggested that we are trying to determine if the percentage of elementary students who eat fish sandwiches is less than 20%. So that's pretty much what we're trying to, that's the research question we're trying to basically ultimately understand. And then pretty much I did very similar to in the requirements, what you did too. So I said the hypotenuse test is that we have chosen to use is, you already said that. And then pretty much exactly identically to what you stated. I just said that it's an alignment for one proportion test, just regarding how those two equations, they match up, right? That show forth the confidence intervals are valid. So, which is fantastic. And the test statistic, actually, I forgot that part. I didn't get to that part, but I was able to do the null hypotenuse, and I was able to kind of do this portion right here. But it's completely up to you, man. Like, if you'd like to, I can actually send this to you, and then you can kind of add it to yours. And then whatever you feel that you would like to basically contribute to your work right here, you can definitely do it, because you still got a lot of things, like your z-score is good, your p-value is really good, and also just the 10 that needs to be changed a little bit, and also just 11 a little bit. And then I decided a paragraph right here. I said, based on the results of the proportion of students who eat fish sandwiches, we suggest that schools shouldn't distribute fish sandwiches because the type of food that has a less of an impact on the overall population. Therefore, this would suggest that schools could save money by eliminating this particular food from the amount of meals they serve to students in elementary schools. And they could use the amount they save for alternative beneficial uses. So that's pretty much what I stated there. And I said, so this one, I know that this one's going to be different because it's just the step that was up there kind of, that's all right, man, it happens. Yeah. This will be different. But you know what, man? I'll send you mine. I'll actually email you mine, and then you can contribute to whatever you feel is best with the information that I have to yours, if you'd like to, if that makes it easier for you.
Yeah.
I just don't want to, take over all the work and let you not basically, do it and not learn as much.
No, it's okay for me. Actually, as I told you, because I wasn't present in the last few meetings, and I know you talk about a lot of details that probably if I would be there, I would do it like differently. But I was talking to Clinton, and he didn't help me much.
No. Oh, wow. Dang, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I did, because with Clinton is that I was really busy also, and I originally planned to do, I planned to move my brother, right? And it took a long portion of time over the weekend, and I was helping out with packing different things and moving and stuff. So I didn't have as much time. So I left it to him because he was at the meetings and everything. But unfortunately, it didn't resolve that way, my friend.
But it's okay. I don't know if you want to send me that, and I will compile it. I would add probably I would add almost everything you did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but hey, that's fine. If you'd like to do that, you go for it. I mean, everything's all there. If you feel that, I'll get you to review over it, because it's still good to get two people to kind of look at it, because I could easily have messed something up. So
the only thing that I'm not like 100% agree with you is with the conclusion. to get rid of the fish sandwich.
Oh, you agree with the conclusion, eh?
I'm not agree with you.
You don't agree with me.
No, to get rid of it.
Yeah. So
the money for other thing, but they probably can teach the student to eat more like fish. That is.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was just looking at it financially because I guess the way that I was thinking of it, you're right. It could be different that way. I guess the only thing for me was I was thinking is that if it was less than 20%, right? I guess the whole purpose of this, actually, me and Wendy were talking, the whole purpose of the study actually was to determine if we should reject having it or to have it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's okay. But
yeah, but I understand what you're saying.
I thought like you want to determine whether like the proportion of student that was taking the fish sandwich was good enough to determine that.
Or if you want to
improving their diet.
Yeah, that actually is that's a good alternative because you could do anything with that result. Actually, I'm going to take a look at yours because you're right. So you could basically say this suggests that students don't eat fish sandwiches and they much rather eat other alternative foods. But the only thing is that we don't know what the alternative foods are, right?
Yeah.
And so if we knew that the alternative foods were actually pizza, if they were other junk foods that were far unhealthier than the previous, and we actually had like evidence that was able to show that, then you're right. You definitely would illustrate that they need to incorporate into their diet.
Yeah.
So, but you're right. I think that, that could be another suggestion. I guess like you can, with my suggestion, you could probably go with yours and just say that, this also suggests that most students prefer taking, the only thing with that, yeah, you're right, is that you don't know what the other meals that are served. We don't know how healthy the fish sandwiches are.
Yeah, you're right.
So that would be, but you're right, man. Like in general, like if it was just in general, I believe that you'd be correct because this does show that, students are not very healthy because they would much rather prefer pizza because often in schools they serve pizza and also like serve fish sandwiches or something else that's like an alternative that's healthier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right with that. That's for sure.
Yeah. By the way, now just send me that and I will make the needed changes and.
Sure. Yeah. No, it's great style, and hey, I'm happy that we have a second. That's great that you can review over it and then you add to what you feel is best. Because even though I may have written it up, I could be incorrect on some things. So it's good to get you to take a look.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll send it to you right now. So I'm going to send it to your email right now. Yeah, it's a bummer that Quentin was not able to help you out. But hey, it's all right, buddy. That's why we have each other's backs.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Let's see. Okay. So where did I put that file? I just got to check where I put it. There we go. Let's go to file, final project, making interest in action. Okay. Put it somewhere. Hold up. I'm gonna have to really work on where did I put it? Be right back. All right, I'm just gonna have to save it to a different location. File and save as. But how are things going for you, my friend?
Excuse me?
How are, other than schoolwork, how are things going?
Great. Yeah. I have a good week with my family.
That's good. You enjoying Easter so far? Or?
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome.
Today's I haven't connected the whole week. I missed everything, every quiz, everything this week.
Oh, dang. Hey,
Yeah.
man, life happens, man. It just happens.
Yeah. And I don't regret it. Okay, but I will review and I will fix the things that I understand that should be fixed. Please, when I resend you back this file, proofread it. You know, English is not my native language, so sometimes I make grammar errors. So
No.
if you go through and read it, I will appreciate it.
Not a problem, my friend. And if it goes unto the end and I need to just, yeah, that's not a problem. And but I'm sure I've looked at you. You're pretty good, bud. Don't worry about it. So I sent it to you. I'm hoping you received it. So you can check your inbox. Hopefully it was sent to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to put a subject.
Other questions.
Yeah.
Who's supposed to upload the file?
So so when you uploaded the file, like when we uploaded, did you get graded on the? I actually had a question about that too because.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I know that for me, I had the same question because when I uploaded it, when Wendy uploaded it, I actually uploaded it too, just because I was thinking that I wasn't too sure if the professor would know how to grade it, right? But if you didn't upload it, but she actually just did it, then you got graded on the collecting the data. I think you should be fine. I think everybody should be fine after that.
Okay. I haven't uploaded anything, and the teacher, he didn't update my notes. He put me 92%.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'll check right now. I'll check if my grades for the project are the same as yours.
But I don't remember if he changed the first part of the project. Do you remember when he puts us 0?
Yeah, he did. So the study design, he changed it actually to 8.5. So it was actually, we got 85% on the design the study. I think the reasoning why behind that is just because it took a while for us to design the study, and also there were some things that we needed to edit that he just made it as 85. But for you collect and describe the data, we got a 92. So that's something that we did do pretty well at. So Wendy did a fantastic job with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, other than that, did you get the same grade as 92 right there, or?
I'm looking for it.
Okay. Because then, yeah, then we would know for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, 95%. Design the study, collect the data, 92%. Make inference, 100%. PowerPoint, 100%. Final evaluation, 100%.
Oh, really, eh? Oh, you're messing. Okay.
I'm dreaming.
Okay, I was just like, dang, man. Well, I guess someone else thinks that you're on the group.
Oh, no, I'm dreaming.
Okay, but you did get a 92 for collect and describe the data, though, right?
Yeah, 92. Yeah.
Awesome. 92. Then you know for sure is if one person hands it in, then you're good.
Yeah. Well, before uploading, I want you to proofread it. Give me your last feedback.
Yeah, not a problem, man. And then if you'd like me to submit it in at the end, it's up to you. I can definitely do that.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, oh sure. I mean, it can go both ways. I'll review it, and then I can just, I can submit it in myself, or I can just submit it back to you. It's up to you.
For me, you can do it. I don't have a problem. I make the changes, and I will send you. You proofread it, and once you upload it, it's okay for me.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, my friend.
Okay.
All right, bud. Well, you take care, my friend. I'll I'll let you know.
I'm sending this as soon as possible.
Awesome. Sounds perfect. Well, my friend, you enjoy priesthood session for Trello conference. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.